This is a device, a tool for transforming our life from negative to positive. So anything that is negative in our life can be transformed if we wish and if we do what is necessary to do. Now, this teaches us here that our body is like a tree. So all these signs here, they represent the tree of life, which is coming from ancient wisdom. But at the same time, for people who know about chakras, that corresponds to the chakras. If you will see the middle line here.
Oh yeah.
This is like all the chakras that
Oh
we
yeah,
know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 7, didn't I?
Yes, but this is another device. And all the sides one represent a balanced part of one side and another of the body. We have left, right, and middle. We call them columns because all our life is about this balance between the left, right, between good and bad, and the middle, which represents the balance between these two sides. So when we are going to sit on this middle line, as a matter of fact, what we were thinking is that we want to balance between left and right and be centered in the middle, where the good choices and the solution are, and also represent the good health and peace of mind. So if we have a problem in our life, we consider working with these tools here. Then we have a bridge. Then we have a bridge there. That bridge there represents symbolically life. It's like our life, it's a bridge. It's a narrow bridge, as it was said in ancient times, in which we are born, and we live our life, then we die, and we are reborn again and start from the beginning. Now the bridge represents this kind of journey in our life. But in the same time, the bridge is a tool in which if we want to achieve something, it's like we stay in one side of the bridge, and on the other side of the bridge is what we want to achieve. Let's say we want to be happy about something regarding relationship or finance or whatever. It's like I'm in on one side of the bridge, and there on the other side I visualize that is what I want to achieve. So we start our journey in order to achieve all this. In order to achieve all this that we want to achieve, we have to do something. So we have various methods and techniques and exercises, and using also other techniques that we know, modern techniques like cognitive therapy and massage for the body, and other kind of techniques which include all the life management that we need to change. But in the same time, working with the body and our own thoughts and emotions, we use the tree of life as well, in which we consider that, let's say that the problem is in this side and the solution is in that side. We consider that there is the life where we live, and there is where all this coming from. We call this here the ground. This is the ground where all the thoughts are, where it all starts. So if we want to achieve something, it starts with an idea here. So this is where we are. The idea is here, but the achievement is there. In order to achieve what is there, which is the base of our life, we have to do something. We have to go through some transformation. If we want to be wealthy, we have to transform our thinking, become wise about it, being able to understand what we want, and make a decision. Once we make a decision, it can be good or can be bad. Now with all this wisdom that is coming from there, this decision can be the good one, because we know ourselves, because we analyze the situation, and it is possible for us to simply get to the best decision, best choice that can lead to the solution which is there. Once we decided that this is what we do, it's just theoretical in the meantime. Now we go and we start our journey, and this is the good things in our life. This is, let's say, the part that is absolutely sure that is good. But sometimes if everything good is something bad. So we have to see that everything here is good. We have to analyze and go to this part of the tree and in this part of our body, because now we go into correspondence of what is the body correspondence with what is here. That part here is like the head, And from here, we start with the body down there.
Yeah.
So this is one side of the body, this is another side of the body. This is one side of the problem, this is another side of the problem. And we have to be able to balance what is good, what is not good about the problem in a proportional way to make sure that we are going to be successful. Here is the part of the balance between the two achieved, and in our body it corresponds to the solar plexus, is this area here. Heart, solar plexus. This corresponds generally with our throat. Yes, it's like a chakra.
And that's the crown chakra.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So this is kind of corresponding with our belly and solar plexus, and where the power and determination and courage comes.
Yeah.
And then after all this, it's time for action. So we take our legs, our hips, and we move. And we move from this side to the other side in balance, in such a way that our movements and going towards the final achievement is for sure. It is not just the realization, but it's also the manifestation of what we were starting there. When we arrive here, that's the final connection between already the achievement there, and between our body and thoughts and emotion and everything else.
Yeah.
We are here like contemplating, it is really what I want, it is ready to be manifested, okay, it is ready to be manifested because all this is okay, then I'm ready here to go, and here's the final realization. Now my business is working, my relationship is working, my health is working, and everything is just achieved. It's like crossing the bridge from one side to another, or working with the tree of life in this manner.
So this is the objective.
This is the objective, yes. And this is where all starts.
Yeah.
Yeah? And then when all is okay, then I'm thinking I need something else. All right, there the idea starts again. I do the same process and achieve something else. But the fact that you can see it from there gives you a sense of control, a sense of seeing the big picture. So we can relate in another way than being just here and doing all the work here. It is like seeing everything, seeing all my body. How is it going to cope with it? All aspects of the business, because each one corresponds to some aspect of the business. Everything in one go, and then there is no mistake, because it's like a puzzle. You see all the pieces there. Because our problem with general is we lose control, and many times, we can't find a piece of the puzzle because we didn't pay attention there or there or there or there, and we're almost here, but we escape something from there, and it's not coming right. But if we take all this aspect in our attention, then we achieve success for sure.
And they're all little lights, is there? They light up.
Yes, well, yes. Obviously, in each of them there is light, and it's the sparkle of wisdom of God. It's all here, because in each step that we do is a spark of Creator with us that is helping us. If we just would connect, if we just would ask, and we would listen and watch the signs. So here we are. So this is the Rejuvenatural Garden.
This is it.
This is it, and that's it.
Wonderful.
It is just a lovely tool to
Did you
use for.
design this yourself? Yeah.
No, this is an ancient design that comes from Kabbalah. And
but you had it done.
yes, there is a master here who is the architect of all this, and we are very grateful to Octavian for this. And hopefully will help a lot of people. So thank you very much, James. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. And see you before you